Good morning. So we are on our last half day of our trip. Very sad. We came out of our hotel and we went straight into La Cantina for the buffet breakfast, which we had. I had probably about half a pig's worth of bacon. The bacon is so good. We're now walking through, as you can see, Disney Village, heading to Disneyland Park, which is where we're going to spend our last few hours in the park and just ride the rides that we really want to ride again and use up the last little bit of our money that we've got. There's Jez. Hey. I think we're going to try and head to Pirates of the Caribbean first.
Yeah.
If it's open. I think it's usually open pretty early. And then we'll take it from there. So let's go. And for the last time of this trip for you guys, here's one very Halloween-y looking main street. Looks so pretty. And there's the castle. So we were going to go through Adventureland, but it's not quite open yet this morning. So we're now going to walk through the castle. We still haven't actually explored up in the castle, so maybe we'll try and squeeze that in at some point today. There's Jez. He's on nephew watch. So we had to wait a couple of minutes for Adventureland to open. It's now open, so we are heading towards Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean! Pirates of the Caribbean!
We're now going into here.
It's very dark in those caves. Very dark in those caves. But look at this view. Beautiful. Let's go up. Oh, it's back in. How did you get up there? We finally made it up to the bridge. What a view. Wow. Look down there, look. That's pretty cool. Look at this. What an amazing view. Oh look, there's the Indiana Jones ride getting work done. Oh my goodness. What a rope bridge. I'm going to run across it. Just getting that Instagram.
So we have ridden Haunted Mansion and Peter Pan's Flight, and we're now just walking up and down Main Street to look in some of the shops, because we haven't actually done hardly any of the shops. So I'll show you in this one now. The ceiling is beautiful. Oh yeah, there is a little Mickey balloon quite at the top there, but this spot is beautiful. We're in like the yeah, we're in like the shop that sells all of the ornaments and things. But yeah, that as Jez said, they're starting to get up all their Christmas decorations, which is so pretty. Oh yeah. This one's cute. That's not bad. $149. I need to stop saying dollars. 149 euros. And like that there, that Mary Poppins one. Oh, yeah, Mary Poppins one is only 99 euros, which I think is pretty good. Model of Tower of Terror, 129. Mossy Found. Oh, how much is he?
He's got a little split in him.
Oh, how much though?
50.
I wanted to get one in Florida, didn't I? They stopped selling them in Florida. I love him. And I also love the, there's a, I'll show you them, the Chip and Dale one down there.
Oh, yeah.
I think we might have shown you yesterday in the Christmas shop, but there's little Chip and Dale nutcrackers. They are so cute. That's quite a sweet ornament, 50 euros. Then there's this one of them all on the train. I like that one actually, because I've just noticed it says light up, so those little lights in the trees actually light up as well. So just come into the sweet shop to have a look. They've actually got some ratatouille bits in here which are good, so you don't have to go over to the other park. They don't have the whole range, but they do have some bits and pieces. And they've got like a pick and mix section, lots of like lollipops and chocolate coins, and they have all of these. I'm assuming that means €3.99 per 100 grams, and then you can get all of these classic sweets. Which is cool. And then I love how these like archways are full of like sweets. And then that across the back, which is awesome. It smells so good in here. These are really sweet. They're like little mini chocolate bars. And they are $5.99. Little Pirates of the Caribbean chest. There's a money slot in the top. I'm assuming it's probably got some kind of chocolates in it. Coffee chocolates maybe. $9.99. It's pretty cute. We bought something. We brought the Mickey Mouse Nutcracker. So the one that we found, I think I showed you in the shop, might have done, but it had a bit of a dent in the little drum. So they called the store opposite and they had a couple. So we're carrying around. Yeah.
Nutcracker. We also bought like a map thing, which we'll show you. You would have seen in the haul anyway if you've watched that. But we're going to go and do Buzz Lightyear, shoot and spin. Not too much spinning, so I don't feel very well this morning.
Oh, do you know? You didn't tell me.
No, I'm sick.
Oh, thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to go and ride Buzz Lightyear, and then I think we're going to grab some lunch.
We're going to go Bella Notte.
And then we'll only have a little bit of time left, so we'll make a decision then what we want to do. But yeah, just to keep you updated. So you can have your photo taken.
Yeah, but there's no one taking your photos.
Yeah, but we could.
Yeah, I'm going to take you. That's why I was standing here.
So yeah, we're going to get in this car. It's cute.
Show them your score. Show them your score right now. 119,000. Oh, 69. Like all good Disney rides, you always have to walk through the gift store so that your children have to go crazy and want to buy everything they see. Or in our case, Charlotte goes crazy and wants to buy everything that she sees. So, what would you like to say for yourself? 2 times, 2 losses.
Whacked my face with a gun by accident.
She gets really into it. No matter how much she gets into it though, she never wins.
I don't know how I do it, but this time I lost by a lot. But when we played last time, I was like 150,000 ahead of you, and then like literally 30 seconds later, you're like way ahead of me. So I think you must know some cheat of where to get the best point.
No cheats, just cleverness.
He's lying. He looks these up when we're not here, just so he can beat when we do get here. Don't
Not
lie,
true.
I know you do. You did it with the Men in Black ride.
She's lying to you guys. I would never do something like that. There's a cool t-shirt. She's lying to you guys. Don't let her lie to you.
Shut up. We're now come out of Buzz, and we're now going to get some lunch at Villa Norte.
Which is just through here, through this little part of the castle. Yeah, we've never eaten a Bella Notte, but you know, it's just Italian food, so I'm probably, let's face it, get a pizza.
Look how pretty it is, all the lights and everything up there. Really well theming. Looks awesome. So these are the menu options. You can get spaghetti and meatballs, you can get like a cheesy pasta, lasagna, or a cheese pizza. Looks good. Just come out of Bella Notte, a little bit disappointed.
Foaming!
So we had 4 food vouchers left for lunch today before we leave, and when I queued up, which we queued up for about 15 minutes to get our food, we got to the front and they said you've only got 1 voucher left, which is impossible because we've all eaten together. But I've seen them do it when we've gone for like dinner or whatever. They click on the vouchers and they click how many you want to take off. So I reckon someone's clicked basically too many, so we could only get 1 meal. And I mean, we're gonna have to eat, so we're gonna have to buy something, but it's like €18 for that, and I'd rather like not spend €18 and spend €18 on something that, yeah, €18 each, which I want to go into the village and actually get something I want to eat, not just, the only reason we came here is because it was free, and we're like, oh well, we might as well use it, but I'm not going to spend 18 euros on something that I don't really want. So we were with us two, my mum and my younger sister. So my younger sister got the meal, she's now eating. So I think we're now going to walk out of the village and then just get something out of the park, sorry, and get something in the village instead.
Yeah, we're pretty much getting to the end of our day. We've got sort of like an hour and a bit before we need to leave.
So yeah, I think we're going to go into the village, wander around a few shops, because we've done pretty much all the rides now.
We've done really, really well.
I mean, we haven't done Big Thunder Mountain or Spaceman today, but we did them quite a lot, and you're not feeling 100%. It's probably not best to do that before a 6-hour journey home. So yeah, just to keep you updated, I'm super angry because it's their fault for pushing the button too many times.
Next time we'll learn that we need to look at the receipt every time.
Yeah, and usually I would just go and like say something, but we've got so little time in the park. I'm not going to spend an hour in guest services complaining. But anyway, they're now coming out, so we're now going to go to the village and get some food.
So that's it, we are leaving the park for this trip, the very last time. It's so sad leaving the park, but one last look at the castle before we go. It's so sad. And it's even sadder because Charlotte's not in a good mood because they've ruined it with their meal plan thing, which is annoying, but as I said, I'm not going to sit there and queue and moan because that'll take up like half hour and, you know, and by the time we've done it I won't have time to spend it and get food anyway, so what's the point? Oh, and it's raining as well on our last day, last morning. How rubbish. Oh well, okay, so we'll see you in the village. But it's goodbye from a windy, rainy Main Street. Goodbye, Disney. Are you sad?
Yeah, I look ridiculous in my glasses and hood. It's just so bright. Hello guys.
Hi, I'm trying not to be tired. Look, my eyes are open.
Yeah, what's the time now? So the time now is 8:07 French time.
Which means it's, yeah, just gone nearly 7:10.
Yeah, obviously we've been up since 7, so we've still got quite a way. We're on the ferry. I think the last time we vlogged we were sitting outside Bellanotte. After that we went into Disney Village and we got McDonald's for lunch and looked around some shops and got a couple more bits which you would have seen in our haul, which would have been many, many weeks ago for you. But yeah, we're now on the ferry, and then when we get back to Dover we've got about a 3-hour drive home, so it's going to be a late one for us today. But there's nothing else exciting going to be happening unfortunately, so there's not really much to show you guys. But yeah, so that's the end.
That's it. I think that'll be it. This is the end of our Disneyland Paris trip.
Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, thank you for joining us again.
Yeah, and we hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And we will see you next time.
Yeah. Bye guys.
Thanks guys. Bye.